Hey guys, how's it going? Super common question I get from people is how do you apply for a job or how do you get a job in an industry where you either don't have a lot of experience or you know someone else has more experience. Maybe they're looking for more technical experience that you don't have on paper, you didn't work in that industry. How do you still get that job? And essentially what this question entails is if you're moving between industries, maybe you were doing marketing, now you want to move into HR, or maybe you were doing HR, you want to move into tech. How do you make that transition happen? Now, to be very honest with you, doing this with just a resume is going to be very difficult because if the hiring manager or if the recruiter is looking at just your resume, they'll go through your experience and say, well, a lot of this is not relevant to what we're looking for. This person is probably not a good fit. Therefore, the strategy of applying online for a job where you don't have a lot of experience or you don't have relevant experience is not the best strategy, right? Now, of course, you can apply with your cover letter. You can write that down in your cover letter that, hey, I've got all this experience that's transferable, even though I didn't directly work in those jobs. Now, it might sound good on paper, but not a lot of recruiters will actually take the time to read through your cover letter, read the depths of it, and they'd rather just move on with someone who's more qualified. This is why it's more important than ever for you in this situation to find someone on the inside of the company, find maybe a recruiter, find maybe someone who's on the team, someone who's a hiring manager, and talk to them directly. Email them, reach out to them on LinkedIn, and just tell them, hey, you've got a role opened up. I'd just like to talk to you a little bit about the role, understand what you're looking for, just to see if I'm a good fit, just to see if I should apply based on what you're looking for. When you have that conversation with someone, you're actually engaging, you're actually connecting with a real human being as opposed to selling yourself on a resume. There, when you talk to them, you hear about what the role is, you hear about what they're looking for, you get the chance to explain, hey, listen, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I don't have the kind of experience you guys are looking for. I do have XYZ experience that I've done in my other roles, my extracurricular jobs. I haven't been doing this full time in my current job, but there's a lot of transferable experience. Do you think I'd still be a good fit? Now, if you're talking to the person, if they like you, they like your personality, they like how enthusiastic, how passionate you are, chances are they will want to work with you, even though you might not be the most qualified person. So guys, remember this, people don't hire the most qualified person. They hire the person who's good enough, who meets most of those criteria, and then they like working with them. Because the hiring, it takes a long time, it's expensive. They don't want to wait 3, 4, 5, 6 months to find the best candidate, because the moment they find the best candidate, another person is going to show up who's going to be better than them, right? So they want to see someone who's good enough, someone they've talked to, someone they like, and they will hire them. So if you don't have enough experience and you feel like your resume is not going to do a good job, it probably is not going to do a good job, because a piece of paper does not explain your passion, does not explain your specific situation. But one way you really can do it is when you actually have a conversation with someone on the inside of the company. Okay, so let's move away from this whole applying online is the only way to do it. It really is not. Yes, your resume is super important. By the way, if you want to check out a full course on how to write your resume, check out the link in the description. But when I'm working with my clients, I teach them this method of networking, how to create contacts within the company you want to work for, how to make sure people on the inside of the company know you, they can vouch for you, so when there is a job posting, they either keep you in mind first, or if there's already a job posting, they recommend you. This way, you're a lot more likely to get the job than not. If you're interested in working with me directly to fast track your job searching process, find the link to that in the description as well, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.